Friday, October 7th, which makes this the last page of my first journal, day 236, Park 35, Yellowstone National Park. This is my little lit up car early in the morning here. Got my headlamp, car light, so I can get organized. It's about 4:15 a.m. driving into Yellowstone so I can get an early hike on Electric Peak. I couldn't find a place in the park, campground, or backcountry site otherwise to park, so I drove outside the park, outside West Yellowstone, parked in Gallatin National Forest, which led me to like an hour 15 drive in the AM. It's kind of nice driving through Yellowstone early in the AM because I haven't seen a single other car on the road. Luckily there hasn't been any animals because there is fog here and there, but being able to drive in complete silence with no traffic in the middle of the night, it does bring me peace. This hike has me more nervous than any other hike I've ever done, and I'm gonna be completely alone hiking in the dark. This is it. I'm crossing the road to Glen Creek. It's about 6:40 a.m. Still pitch black dark out. Let's see how far we get on this hike to Electric Peak. 10 miles to the top. We're getting more sunlight, but it's just dark, rolling hills, open meadow. And there's mystery not knowing what the hell is more than 100 feet away from me. Even dark objects off this way, hard to tell if it's a bush, a bison, or anything else. Yeah, it's just incredibly eerie out here. Like, I had high nerves of actually doing this in the complete pitch black darkness. That's Ridgewine. Electric Pass, 7.8. 7.8. Last 2 to 1 miles of this hike, from every review I read, it's just like straight up a bunch of shale. Or it's a scree, and then some of them said it's like a class 3 scramble, a little bit of a rock climb. I'm anticipating this being the hardest hike and or slash summit I've ever done. All Trails pegs it at maybe 21 miles, up 5,000 feet. That's gotta be her. There ain't no way about it. About 6.4 miles from the peak of this pretty little thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a little sunshine at my back. It's gonna be a good day. This is just gonna be a mental battle of trying to summit this peak. Everything's frosted over up here. You can actually see how frosty it is. What a gnarly looking mountain. These frosty meadows make me feel alive. The sun's starting to peek over the top. I'm the only one out here. There wasn't another car at the trailhead, so I can only assume there's no way somebody's gonna be doing this after me or later than me, because my assumption is there's not enough time in the day. You're doing a day hike of 20 miles up 5,000 feet. That's gonna be a hell of a day. You better start early. Cache Lake, Electric Peak. Somebody wrote in here, Electric Peak, far as probably felt far because all the gain happens in this last 5 miles to the top. That's a big ass elk. Damn it, like that he scooted. He saw me and he ran. Summit.
covered in frost. 4.2. That's all cloud down that way. So we're up high enough to be above fog down below. And then it just opens up all over here. Right there. There she blows. 2 hours and 50 minutes to get 7.5 miles in on this. It's gonna be a grueling, drawn out, very long grind of a hike to get to the top of this peak. From this point, I still have to go up 2,500 feet in 2.5 to 3 miles. I've done jack all shit getting up this mountain. This will take me above the tree line, then I can really start working. I gotta keep going. I gotta know what it's like at the top of this mountain. And this does look intimidating. It looks like loose screef from here. I'm still like a mile plus off, so I'm hoping there's at least some good grip somewhere. Or, you know, they said rock climbing, class 3 scramble. Getting up there is never the problem. It will always and forever be getting down. My calves are already very contracted, very tight. I can feel it. This part right here, that looks absolutely ridiculous. Pretty steep here. Now we're getting into the scree. Oh, buddy. What a climb. Just out here living. Can't get much better than this. A little bit of a challenge. A little shake the nerves at the beginning of the day. This has to be the scramble. I mean, this is definitely a scramble. This is all doable. It's just gonna take me a minute. So I'm gonna eat something, get some energy for this final push up. So this is day 15 of weight gain tracking out of 100 days. And this hike is absolutely going to destroy me. I know I'm going to be in a deficit, even from the hike I did a few days ago. I haven't been in the gym in 5 days, which is killing me, but there's just no gyms around Yellowstone Grand Tetons until I get down into Colorado. 4 pieces of dried mangoes, another 140 calories. My last packet of sweet and spicy chunk like tuna, 80 calories. Put it on 1 tortilla, which is another 140 calories. Put on the flannel, getting a little windy, and I'm getting higher altitude, so it's gonna be a little cooler. And this might be the easiest way, is just straight up this rocky ridge instead of staying low or high. I'm guessing you don't want to go off that side. Yeah, that's all scree. We gotta get to the other side here. You're better off staying left. Once you get to a certain point, you'll understand if you get up here. Oh, that's not where you want to be. So this right here, this ain't bad. Okay. Some feet. This is a nice little spot. This is better than the pictures I just took. I can't get over this mountain with the clouds. All the sea clouds here. Wash says I'm at 9,800. Over here. Damn, I'm close. Fuck, exhausted, but I'm close. This is scree. 100% loose. Legs are getting the brunt of this. Moving very fast, but you know, I'm getting there. No way. Is that really it? Pop's gonna be interesting. I don't know what to expect on how far or where people exactly go. So from here, that does look like a legit rock climb. 9 miles. So they still got a mile to go. Oh, we're way the f up here now. I'm doing better with hiking with my pack on my weight on my hips, so my ass and my calves are getting full brunt. Oh, first sign of snow. It is nice to be able to see that way. But the clouds and the fog have not changed much. Electric Peak falls like right on the line of Wyoming, Montana. It might actually be a little bit more in Montana, I think. Otherwise, you know, we're up here. There's gotta be a point where it's just like, yeah, no. I don't know where that is. Be careful here. Trail down this way. Another slide out. So at this point, every step counts. You need to focus, pay attention to what you're doing. Don't just let the momentum carry you and drag your feet. As you go, you're going. Like, shit, do people get all the way over there? Looks crazy, it looks wild. Another slide out. This has got me going up. You can kind of tell there's like 2 different lines here. It does stay low, so you didn't have to do what I'm doing, but that's a good one. That's a good view. Walking this ridge line, I am almost assuming there's going to be a point here where I'm going to say, no, not me. Under the assumption I could do it, but that comes into risk and reward. Is it worth it? You get to that big rock face, what do you do? From a distance, that looks intimidating. I'm at 10,550. Where are we going? This way. No, we're not there yet. We haven't found our no-no spot, but it looks like we are ever so close. Yeah, there's snow, a little bit of patches here and there. It just continues to do this. This might get a little more wild. I don't know exactly what's going on here. This isn't terrible either. You got like another 300 and odd amount of feet. This is where shit gets starting to look a little more real. This must be the rock climb part, but like what's behind it is more intimidating. Yeah, I'm a fan of having something to hold on to. So some of these open scree edges, that might be the no-no point. Oh yeah, this is definitely like, like where's your comfort zone? I don't know. Again, I know I could do it. So what's stopping me? Man, it is just me up here. I could drop my pack and just leave it here and go farther. There's a slight wind. It's about noon. How comfortable are we? Let's see here. God, I don't know about this one. The wind gusts make me even less enthused about this. Ah, gosh. Like, I don't think I can do that solo. I could do it. I'm not mentally there right now. I'm not mentally there right now. I guess I'll need to come back and do electric peak with somebody to lead, because that's not a solo for me. We're gonna find our way down safely. This is an important lesson for everybody. Know your limits. If you are completely uncomfortable in a very dangerous situation, then you probably shouldn't do it. There is things such as pushing your comfort zone, but there is also very high risk and reward, and this is the ultimate risk and reward you can get. If something were to go wrong here, there's nothing. If you like Yellowstone National Park and you have other suggestions that you think I should have done while I was here, drop that in the comments and hit the like button. If you like all the national parks and want to follow me to more, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram for more of my landscape photography. Be careful, not slip on the screen. There's the real peak. And I don't know how much of this up and down and rock climbing, because you got to go over that. And it looks like it literally is just full-blown rock climbing. So people were right. Not on my own. Maybe with someone else another time. But I'm moving even slower going down than I am going up. I thought there would be snow up here. I was right. It's all just hidden from the sun, so it won't melt.